Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 3 of Greedfall on the Xbox Series X. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 2. And we're going to head into the last two, I think it's the last two quests in this section, which are Coin Guard Merchandise and Heretic Hunt, which are side quests. And then we're on to the Great Departure. And I think the easiest way to... It's just up here. We need to go and fiddle with the logs so we can get this cargo on the ship. However, it's a naught area. And if we have a naught coat to wear, naught being nautical, yeah, zones controlled by other factions. This zone is under the control of another faction than yours. Certain places are forbidden for you. A costume torso of the faction, will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try a stealth approach, but if the guard spots you, it will result in a violent response and damage your reputation. So really, the way to get into here... Now, he's already got a naught... well, maybe not actually. Now that's a lie, Stephen. He's a guard, isn't he? So the easy way to do this is to go to the guy that sells the shiz. Oh.
Captain, milady,
or not.
orders to wait here with the merchandise.
You're going to have to wait. We need to find a way to clear the access to the warehouse.
Yeah, so they've got the stuff that we need to get on the ship. They were all doing nothing when I walked in. It's like, alright, princess is here. Better get to it. Right. See if we can find this vendor again. Nicely done.
Did you get what you came for? Leave me now, please.
Oh.
Did you get what you came for? Leave me now, please.
Alright, he's the one we beat up, isn't he? So it's a different vendor. For God's sake. Right, hang on. Might have to look at the map here a second. Basically, I just want to buy a top, and then we can get on with it. Tavern. Yeah, it might have been near the tavern to be. Ah, here we go. Oh no, that's Mr. de Cossillon. It's not him. Shop. Is that a shop? Merchant. Well, he was over the bridge. Hang on a minute. It's going to take me back to the same guy. It's interesting. I've noticed the same kind of running bug with this game as I did with Kingdoms of Amalur. The minute you turn the controller stick off center, she starts walking. It does a similar thing in Kingdoms of Amalur. Re-reckoning. Wonder if it's an inherent problem with the older games and the new controller. Someone was mentioning it to me in the comments. I apologise. I forget your name. It's a bloody maze, this place. It really is. How have I managed to miss this shop? Where is it? Here we go. But you don't have one now.
Whatever you... Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your...
Armour, please. Oh, hello. There's a couple of... Well, there is a faction on that, but I don't know what faction it is. Second in command's collard sailor coat. Oh, it could be, yeah. Interestingly, it doesn't seem to have the mark on the coat, though. But it does seem to be that brand. So, interestingly, it's actually a good coat. Could do with buying it anyway. That top one's better though. Second in command's collared sailor coat. It's actually got an upgrade on it. And its price 258, and our gold is 485. That seems reasonable, doesn't it? So, I don't know whether to buy that one. It's, yeah, it does go up in its armor, but it goes up in armor and balance, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll go for it. Why not? Splash out, eh? Right. That leaves us 227. Could have a nicer pair of boots. Up 15. Up 9. Yeah, bloody hell. 118. Slightly heavier, aren't they? Blimey, I'm spoiling us today, people.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Yes, well, oh, hang on, don't want to do that yet. Stop, stop, stop.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Oh, that's good. She already put it on. Should notice that, really, shouldn't I? And she's already put the boots on as well. Right, so I can sell both of those. Could have done with a nice pair of gloves and a cape, but...
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything?
Well, the sailor's coat can probably go. Consumables, ingredients... Oh, junk. Alright, okay.
Thank you for your visit.
You got a pair of gloves then that I can afford or not?
Such a pleasure to... Have you seen anything to your...
Well, he's got the gloves. They're 112. We can afford them, but they don't seem to be as good as what we're wearing. So we shall stick with what we've got. Right, onward. Better let us in now. They certainly had the mark on the menu. Doesn't have it on the actual chest, though. So, I think we'll have a little save before we go wandering in. Naught warehouses. Oh, it's inside the building. I thought I saw a shiny. It's like... Right, in we go. There's a guard there. And he looks like he's wearing a similar coat to ours.
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Yes, we seem to be okay. Hello, I've got the same jacket as you. No need to worry. God damn it. Getting lockpicking on my next one, I'll tell you that. Where's the door? Oh, there's a chest. Just another one I can't open, people. God damn it. Give me one chest without a lock on it. Here we go.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Tampered with the ship's logs. Lovely. Key to Serene Harbour jails. Nice. Go on, give me one without a lock. Nice. God damn it. Bloody sailor's coat. Oh, mind you, that's the one we just sold, I think. Right, out we go.
If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients. But it's doable.
Right, okay. So it wants us to make a little potion that will send the guards to sleep, I think. Hey, let's have a little look. Before I go triggering something. Prepare a drink laced with sleeping pills. There we go. Laced drink. We need a potions bench of some description. Have we found a potions bench yet? I don't recall having found one. Oh, was it behind that guy's... Certainly not seeing one on the map. Ah, prepare a drink laced with sleeping pills. There's a marker there. So what's this one here? Clear out the warehouse of guards. Yeah. That makes it easier. Ah, for God's sake.
What can I do for you?
We're your replacements. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties. The path is clear. We should notify the men.
Oh, right.
Time they can get.
So I don't have to drink to do a potion then, do I not? I'm very confused. I think there's 2 quests in that building. I think that's what the problem is. Let's head to the drink thing anyway. Prepare the potion. What the? Where is it? What's up here? Pine resin. Right, it's certainly forward. Well, we can notify them it's clear.
Well now, can we get going?
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move at all.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Excellent. Alright, do we not? I don't need to do the sleeping potion then by the looks of it, for what it just said there, do I? Go see the heretics, yeah. Cool, blimey. Keeps you on your toes, this thing. Right. Talk to the Coin Guard Barracks Quartermaster in New Serene. Yeah, so we need to go back to the Coin Guard Barracks. However, as we're already here, we might as well speak to the heretics. Saves us coming back and doing it. So the option was clear the way like we did from the guards, or put them to sleep with that potion kind of thing, I think. It's quite cool with the loot because you can see the little sparkles of it floating above other things in the game. Oh, hello. What's up here? The heretics.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison. But reveal to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Ask about the research.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it will provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, Saint Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the Illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced Saint Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
I see your point. The possibility of making an agreement with Thélème.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could. Forget what you have discovered, perhaps?
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
Propose to speak to the Bridge Alliance ambassador. Let them be on their way.
I don't have the heart to deliver you to the Inquisition, but I cannot do much else to help you. Your smuggler is locked up. Maybe there are others in his band that can help you. Be careful and discreet, and you will survive.
Oh, thank you, my lady. You are a just woman. May the Illuminated protect you.
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
Marvellous. Not get any XP for that then. Right, what's our marker now? I think we're... Yeah, oh, heretic hunt. Inform the Thalim ambassador. Right, okay. Right, so we just got to inform a couple of people and then we should be on our way, people, on the big boat.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of
Steady.
you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Ah, go directly to the Thalim ambassador. Yes, please.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sarde, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, Cardinal Antonius, report the escape of the heretics.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Well, mainly because you were sat on your lazy arse and tried to get someone else to do your dirty work, you know.
After I heard the case they made for themselves, I decided to let them escape.
What are you saying?
They convinced me that your accusations have nothing to do with heresy, and that their only crime was discovering historical truths denied by Thélème.
And you gave credence to the lies preferred by these blasphemers. Their historical truths are nothing but nonsense, fabricated to undermine the foundations of Thélème. The simple act to have proffered such horrors proves the fact that they are heretics. I fear that your youth and kind heart has blinded you, de Sarde. That is a shame. I was expecting more from a young legate who seemed sensitive to our magic.
Right, okay. She didn't stick up for herself too much, did she?
I must be going. Farewell.
Got a level up, though.
May the light guide you, de Sarde.
Nice. Right, let's have a little level up. Level up and ride your pony. Right, we've got... Did we get a point? Yes, we did. We've got an attribute point. Oh, easy. Yeah, we've got... Ooh, alright. We've got a skill point and attribute point, but not a talent point. So I'm thinking lockpicking at this point because it's getting right on me wick. Is that in this section or is it the next one? No, oh, god damn it. Got to wait till level 5 for my lockpicking. Should have done that first, shouldn't we? Charisma. What on earth did I spend that point on in here? Total points spent, 1. I can't remember from that first episode what the bloody hell I did. Yeah, it must have been that, because it's got another picture, hasn't it? So I did Vigour. Lets you pass through certain difficult passages that require balance, increases the maximum ammo capacity, and lets you slightly recover HP. Oh yeah, it's because I wanted the HP. I should have gone the way I went the first time and done my lockpick in level 1. Never mind. Right, anyway. Way off course here, Stephen. So what can I have in here? Well, that's agility. Mental power. Accuracies for my guns, is it? Yeah, increases the power of all firearms and alchemical preparations. Increases fury regeneration and all damage inflicted by melee combat. Well, we'll go with one of the guns, eh? Balance it out. As soon as I'm using it a lot. And on the skills, we could do the same, I suppose. Well, we've got one more. Oh, that's devastating kick. Damage with one-handed weapon armors blades on unarmored enemies are increased. The kick unbalances more. The kick slightly damages armors. All right, okay. Well, I might do the gun then at that, if that's the case. Allows the use of pistols. Fire damage. Yeah, firearms deals more damage. Let's do that. Nice. Marvelous. Right, I think this house is clean. The Great Departure is all we have left. Oh, coin guard. No, you're talking nonsense, Steve. Where is he? Ah, for God's sake. Why is there no marker on it? What's happening? It seems to have lost the coin guard barracks. That's weird. So the quest's still active, but it's not showing it on the map. Whew, God blimey, that's making me feel sick. That the one?
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The Commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. But who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the Quartermaster. He will give you new instructions. Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency. Kurt, good luck.
Excellent. What? Didn't seem. Did we get any? Oh, I must have got some XP, surely. And that should leave. Hey, talk to the coin guard barracks quartermaster in New Serene. Oh, that's why we've not got any thingies yet, because it's not finished. That stays over until you get to the new island, people. That's fine. That confused the hell out of me last time. I remember that. So the Great Departure is what we've got left. Right, bit of action coming up, guys, and then we're off to the new location. Yeah, because I remember thinking, you are the quartermaster, and getting very confused about what he was asking me to do. I thought it had bugged out. But but the quest stays open until you get to the new island. You've got to find the quartermaster there. It then gives you a whole bunch of other stuff to do. As you would expect, you know.
Madam, are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor? Actually, just before we do that, let's just have a save, because there is a fight coming up here.
Madam, are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide.
Are you ready? Come aboard.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
I do not.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect.
I am so eager to discover Teer Fridee. My isle My new city.
Got the same, well, similar coat.
Patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need roofs! We must contain it!
Something tells me our boat's about to break. Shit.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
I think we've got a busted ship.
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Oh yeah, I'll fight it by myself. Just get the measure of the man, or the beast. Oh, hello. Not quite what I meant. Ow. Steady. I've got enough bullets, I might just do it all by gun. Thank you. Steady. I'll do nicely.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary. Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Excellent. Reset of your character progress. The memory crystal allows you to redistribute all points you have spent in skills, attributes and talents. Alright. So I could in fact unlock my lockpicking and go around all those things. Which I would do if I wasn't recording this. But there was a lot of chests we could have picked up in this place. I'm not sure what the repercussions would be. In fact, I'm not overly sure what we do now. Because we can't go off on that bloody ship, can we? Let's go off on that other one over there. I've got a hole in my ship. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that. That's a great touch. See the water splashing up from inside the... inside of here. Yeah. Brilliant. Right, well... yeah, it looks like we've got to go over there now. Not that way, though. We're going the right way in the first place, I think. Did this drop out anything? Or is that what that crystal was? Well, as it happens, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think we can go back and get all that stuff, because I think it... Does it lock us into this section now, because we've said we're going to leave? I think it may well, you know.
Madam, gentlemen.
It wasn't our ship anyway.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely, he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready hard to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
I was a little bit disappointed there wasn't an actual ship sailing moment there, but never mind. Still look good. We'll let them off. 1,200 points. XP. Oh, there's a sailing bit here. Shut up, Steve. Just hit level 5. Nice. The whole opening section was just a precursor to the game, people. Look good, that, didn't it?
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health!
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
Right, we've got Vasco now. Add him to the team. I think you can speak to them and gain
Greenblood
storylines. Whether he ever felt lonely.
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
Respond in the affirmative. Tell him that you thought you were keeping him in good company for all these years.
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And these memories I hold dear. You've always been extraordinary, Greenblood, but I had to watch over you. You were my responsibility. That didn't leave us much time for friendship.
What about now?
Now, I hope that we'll have more time. Anything else?
I must leave you.
So presumably you can kick off a romance of some description with somebody.
Can I do anything for you?
Whether he is mad at you.
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
Tell him it wasn't his fault.
I can't blame you. Most nobles are tiresome. I hope that I've managed to change this poor first impression of me.
You have? I was wrong about you. You are different. I should have realized that sooner. I hope you can forgive my manners. It was foolish of me. Did you want anything else?
How you became a Naut?
How did you become a Naut?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Nauts when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family. I took my first steps on the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Apart from not really, because we're going to be walking around together. Right, well, there's a few things shiny. Well, I tell you what, actually, while we're here, let's just see what that thing was we picked up, because... What? How do I go to my inventory? Contains your consumables. All right, okay, hang on. Reset. Ah, there you go. Memory crystal. So, if we take that, oh, how do we use it? I don't know how to use it. It doesn't give me an option to. It's a bit weird. Oh, is it because I'm accessing it from here? Yeah, nothing in there seems to be usable from here. Well, that's strange. It looks like it's a quest item, isn't it? So I wonder if it kicks in a bit later. We'll hang on to it for now. I was just going to get me lockpicking things so that we could start opening some damn chests that we come across. Left so much behind. Here we are, people. We're starting to see, well, you can see a bit of the island now. We get to run around all of that in a bit. We've got a bit to do in the city, though. Sort of Serene to New Serene, and then some of the New Serene stuff gets you out and about in the outer worlds. Outer lands, as they are. Harbour Master's office. Hang on a minute, we've got points to spend as well. Let's just get that done. In fact, I think we can get a lot of picking if that's the case, have we? Or we need one? No, maybe. I think we have actually. I think we've got a point. We've got a talent point. So we can get a locksmith in now and just keep the other one we've got as well. Develop this talent in lockpicking, yes please. And a skill point. So I'll do another gun, I think. Firearms destroy more armor. Yeah, seems reasonable. Firearms cause a greater loss of balance. Yeah. I had a really good balance of all my stuff last time. It was really good. Wow, check that out. Let's have a wander about. See what's what. We come to most areas anyway, I think. 3 quest lines. Copper District. And half these loots are worth it just for the ammo. Use the gun that much. We'll say square. But it's the big building we have to go into, I think. Oh, what's this? Right, let's head in. It'll kick things off once we get in there.
Atuai, sien sradi dau quint. Dadagudach me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Oh. Yeah, we need to have her on our team now, so it's either Kurt or Vasco. And I think we'll keep Kurt with his massive two-hander. Thank you. The thing is that Vasco's a lot like us, I think. He's more of a rogue character, I think. Yeah. Remove from team. Right, okay. Vasco. I think I have her on my team anyway. I think it was her and Kurt I kept for my other playthrough. We'll head straight up without doing too much looking around in it. It's absolutely stunning, this game and play. I mean, look at the attention to detail and all the... Even the paintings have got like a canvas quality to them rather than just a flat picture. It's a stunning game in places, it really is.
There you are, fair cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, fair cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, fair cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Old countries in a new world. So I think from this point I'll just jot down the quests in the main part, possibly. Déconciliant.
Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchants' travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, de Sade.
Marvellous. Have a quick gander in the other rooms. Who's this guy? Diplomatic Affairs Advisor.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
Ask him about his role.
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters. And I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Right, quick look across the hall and then we can head out. Ooh. Keys. Servant's key to the governor's blah. Come on, people. Let's move. Not overly sure why we would need that key just yet, but we'll have it anyway. Orsay Square. Well, I think we've got a couple of quests to crack on with. One of which is a main quest that will take us outside. Yeah, the Battle of the Red Spears. Reach the village of Vedrahay, whatever it is. Old Country for New World is just the main story quest, I think. Meet the Film Governor, meet the Bridge Alliance, yeah. So you got to meet with both the Bridge Alliance and the village of Blah, I think. Side quests, we've got exploration and cartography, which is just figuring out the land and mapping it. In Professor Seraphedin's footsteps. And Coin Guard, we need to find the Coin Guard jobber. He'll just give us a bunch of new stuff to do, though. So I think for interest's sake, it might be worth a... Find a professor's notes. Oh, yeah, I remember that. So some of that stuff you're going to get just by wandering about anyway. This guy is up here. So there's still a bit of the town to discover, but I think... Yeah, that goes out to the open world. So if we go up here, there's 3 different ways out. I remember it got a little bit complicated as to how you're meant to travel the world in different areas, but we'll figure it out. It wasn't too bad in the end. So it's not quite open world, it's sort of open world in big sections. Yep, okay, well we'll do that in the next part, people. I think we've just reached about an hour. So we'll head toward that guy first, and that should take us into the question marks that were on the map. And then we shall head out and see a bit of the open world and get some fighting in. It's a really gorgeous game, and it is playing beautifully on the Series X, I have to say. I mean, it's not struggling at all. It's so smooth. It's ridiculous. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you in Greedfall on the Xbox Series X, and I shall see you next time, folks. Take it easy. Bye.